Okay, right, well, it's time for what by my count is our 29th long play. I didn't expect to be getting through these so fast. When I went full-time on the streaming, one of the things I wanted to do was try streaming a whole bunch of different longer games, because really the only games that stuck around for any length of times were strategy games, and much as I love me some strategy, this has always been a variety games channel, so it's been a great opportunity to try out games that we'd never normally play with the shorter things like weekly one-shots and wildcards, something that can span over several days or even several weeks, or several generations like Nancy Drew. In any case, 29th iteration here is the Talos principle. I've never played this game, I've never seen it played, but it won the most recent long play vote. It's a puzzler game. When I looked at it at the Steam page, where I just bought it from about 20 minutes ago, it said it was a philosophical puzzle game. Don't know what that's going to entail, probably going to go right over my head. I'm just here to solve some puzzles. And that's exactly what we'll do. So it's a blind run. Back seating is probably going to be punished harshly by anyone with a sword in chat. And there's been quite a few of those lately. I love it when people try the mod games, and we've been having a good crop lately. In any case, let's get into it. Play it. Talos Principle, new game. Are you sure you want to start over? Yes. Let's ignore our startup time there. I haven't watched this though, so let's enjoy the opening.
Behold, child, you are risen from the dust, and you walk in my garden. Hear now my voice, and know that I am your maker, and I am called Elohim. Seek me in my temple, if you are worthy.
Don't know what the alternative to that is, or if we're not worthy, we're just going to sit here for all of eternity. In any case, right, I was expecting a bit of a longer opening than that, since I skipped it before, but here we are, and here's some kind of QR code. Alpha Gemo features prominently in the game, saying, I have no idea what's going on. I wonder if we can spray our own QR codes around as we please. So, don't know anything about what we're getting into, but let's go. Hopefully my puzzling intuition will take me a long way. So, we're pretty good at jumping, but not quite to the fact that we can jump over 6-foot high walls, which are blocked by the emancipation grid. But surely this jammer can be slammed into it. Maybe I can even take it with me. There we go. Ah, but this field stops me from taking it with me. And in the pre-stream I was trying to jump on top of it, but no, you just phase through it, but it has some kind of force that pushes you away from it. So, no out of bounding with it, at least not yet. If there's a way to break the game, I would quite like to find it. Was it someone was saying, once a QA, always a QA? There have been quite a lot of puzzle games on this channel, FPQC, don't act like it's something new. Back in the day of 2 Hours of Hell, we even had Lemmings. Occasionally, I really think, damn, I wish I was playing Lemmings again. Can I jam you? Oh, no, you jam me. Oh my. I bet it could still be jammed. Yeah, how you like that? Not much, I'm betting. Can I then take you with me some more? No. No, it likes to blow me up quite a bit. But that's fine though, that's how it should be. Learn about what you're playing with. You should play Lemming, says Desha. I'm not so convinced. Jammer? Ah, there we go, it needs to lock onto something. And that looks like some kind of auto gun that's going to gun me down. Come on, I'm right here. No? Okay. The thing about Lemmings is that it devolves into trigonometry on your CRT screen to try and figure out the right angle to put your builders at. The micro execution needed for the later levels is somewhat painful. I don't know where I am, but there is something beautiful about this place. I will explore and see what I can discover, says something else. Is that Alpha Gemo finally figuring out how to mask his identity?
All across this land, I have created trials for you to overcome. And within each, I have hidden a sigil. It is your purpose to seek these sigils, for thus you will serve the generations to come and attain eternal life.
Do I not already have that? I'm a robot. Lots of these QR codes floating around here. I find myself in a world of impossible architecture and inexplicable machines. I cannot fathom how it works. Terrified to put one foot in front of the other lest I fall through the floor. Am I going to literally fall through the floor? Ground seems pretty solid to me, and quite beautiful. Ooh. That's some nice ripples. L is real. Ooh. So we get some sigils, we put them in there, and we open the door. If only we could jump or had any upper body strength. Okay, well, let's go and get said sigils. What's that blob puzzle game where you play a bunch of blobs developed by like two guys? Sounds like a world of goo to me. But there are other blob-based games out there. Like a boy and his blob. Okay, so let's avoid the death orbs. And if they want some of this, then they get some of that. Okay, so they don't explode if I run into them whilst they're suspended like that. Good to know. Although I can't help but feel that this is a waste of the death orb thing. I should just let it pass me by. And then da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, how you like that? Ooh, not very much, since I need this thing yet still. Nope, not here. I'm just your everyday robotic tree. So, come with me. It knows.
The guardians of this land may harm you, but do not resent them, for they are my servants, and they challenge you only so that your faith might be strengthened.
Okay, so I should resent you then, old man. I understand. At least they can't see me through this. Oh, they can see me through that. You know, I have something resembling an idea. Come get me. I wonder if I can take them off of their paths by luring them in like so. Hmm? Okay, how about I just shove you in there, and then laugh as you fail to come out. There we go, give me my sigil. It's time for Tetris.
The shapes you are collecting are not mere toys. They are the sigils of our name. Each brings you closer to eternity.
Reverse L. Where are you at? Not here, not there. Right, well I almost certainly need you to pop out of there. Is there another way? Yeah, there is. Great, I can just trap you over here. And then enjoy my free run through.
Well done, child. Only one more sigil is needed.
Oh, that's handy that they cross them off here, because I was very much about to just go back in there, where I already grabbed the sigil. Lovely. Too easy for the puzzle master. Oh, man. Using the term puzzle master was a terrible mistake, but one that I'll have to live with. I think it's one of the many, many things that I stole off of Lucky. He started using it, I was like, oh, I like that phrase, I think I'll use it too. Whoa, calm down there, minigun. There you go. What else do we have here? Ooh, verticality. Calm down. Oh, okay. Pretty sure I can inch forward with that and then run over and jump across using it. I like how fast you go in this game. No need to keep wasting your time. Huh. Didn't like to do it that last time. Maybe there's a minimum range going on here. Jake, you planning on updating the mod games anytime soon? I update it whenever I find a game that I really want to add to it. Alright. Go for it! Ah, I think I need to be a bit closer. Or have a different approach altogether, but I like to ram my face into certain solutions for quite some time. So usually a game gets added to the mod game after I play it and go, I'd really like to see a very competent run of this. Yeah, it seems like when I get to a certain point he doesn't want to aim with it. Maybe he can't do it when being shot at. Maybe the idea that I have to take this with me is a foolhardy idea. But I still want to do this. I don't remember running this fast. They must have added that in the patch. Wouldn't know. Come on, there we go. Okay, maybe, just maybe, I should try something else. Feel like I need to be getting past you, though. Oh! If I had merely looked just a few meters further, could have just done it like that. Hidden in plain sight, that's how to defeat me in a puzzle.
My temple awaits you, child. Go forth.
Yeah, John's got it right. We're the puzzle master, not the looking master. Alright, speaking of puzzling, now I assume that we put these in. We can rotate, very handy. So in you go, and in you go. Ah, I like that sound effect for opening some creaky old gates. My eyes have been opened, the world is not without order. It is shaped by a great designer. Whatever the end goal, the grand challenge, it's spread out. Okay. 47 million distributed resources found, connecting, error. Uh-huh. Oh, I hope I don't have to do much of this. Initiating plain tongue interface. Basic subject, verb, object, syntax. Okay, the Milton Library Assistant is designed primarily to sort and classify data in the library archive. Provides powerful networking and troubleshooting functions. What's your status? 30 billion photos. The entire internet at 2003. Dang. I didn't know you decided to play Sethian after all. With a bit of luck, I won't be playing Sethian at all. A very long time. Terminals provide access to library resource archive. Come on, I want to find those sweet 2003 memes. Knowledge is limited to the library archive. You can ask about other topics. Responses are limited. Where am I? You're currently in a support session with the MLA. Your library archive session may be resumed at any time. What am I? You are logged in with a guest account. Alright, tell me about the god. Noun for god or gods in modern and ancient Hebrew. Jews are behind this. 1995. You cannot insult me. Alright, that's enough out of you. What's the point in interacting with something that you cannot insult? Okay, apparently there are still 2 tetranodes that I haven't grabbed here. Tetranodes? Is that what you call the Tetris pieces? I'm sure they have a specific name that somehow involves tetra. But nothing coming to it there.
Step into the light, child, and my temple will be revealed to you.
I don't find any light, child. I'm sure he's hiding something. Where are those Tetris pieces? Ah, here's one. Trio
My child,
bomb.
you do not need to collect all sigils at once. You are free to return to this place whenever you choose.
Freedom, you say? Well. This seems dangerous. Okay, so it can jump onto me, even while it does that back and forth thing. Aiming might be easier in first person, but having tried all the different ways of looking at it, I preferred this sort. I'm sure that's the right way to go about it though, just bring them all out to play. Starting from the one at the back. The audacity of this impunity. There we go. They are called tetraminos, thank you. Poking a sleeping lion. Not that foolish. Aha, right, I suspect there's something that has to be done with you. Well, what I can do is keep you jammed, and that allows me to grab this, which allows me to do this, which then allows me to go and do this. Line piece. Two pieces yet remain, but where? Maybe you know where the Tetris pieces are. Figure it out.eml. Ah, I ain't got time for that. Welcome. Sorry if I was a little odd, blah blah blah, no pressure, G. Okay. Athena? Athena in the Garden of Hesperides. This apple, nymphs, da-da-da-da-da. Oh, I don't want the MLA back out. Nope. New texts are added, tab to access them. Ah, so we can read them here. And I do not want to, so let's keep that closed. Right, we'll play our banging game of Tetris later. We'll step into the light for now.
You walk now upon the stones of my temple, whence many gates lead. And know that I have other temples, for my garden is greater than your eye can encompass. And all these worlds I made for you.
It's very thoughtful of him. Do they all carry Tetris pieces? Oh man. He's a real fan of the game. Okay. A lot of headless statues going on. I wonder if that's some kind of symbolism. Come on, surely our mechanical frame can tear down this flimsy wooden door. It's Tetris all the way down, Jake. And so I'm seeing. Right, so I imagine I want to pop into everywhere that has the green pieces. Green piece. So I can break down that door. Ooh, suddenly oppressively slow when I step up here. Feels like those dreams that you have where you are really limited in your movement. Alright, well if I do that I can get myself yeah, one of those. Or my very own weighted companion cube. Well, we just stepped out of 1, so let's go into 2. How do you like the aesthetics so far? Well, it's very pretty.
These worlds are yours, and you are free to walk amongst them and subdue them. But the great tower, there you may not go. For in the day that you do, you shall surely die.
Well, surely that's you can go, but there are consequences then. Please enter the admin password. Probably admin. It's always admin. Oh, well this time it's not in. How about God? Oh, trust no one? Too many failed attempts. Would you like to create a new admin account? Nah, forget that. Not a fan of these computers. Let's just leave them be. sun going... Does it get dark here? Is this the Talos Principle Dark Side mod, where night is twice as long as day? I rely on light. Okay, let's go and get the most awkward Tetris piece there is. I think the old Game Boy version of Tetris, or maybe the NES version, just did not have... what am I trying to say about it? I think it was truly random, so you could just keep getting repeat pieces that would not fit together no matter what. So it became impossible to run the game forever, because you would inevitably get a combination that would fail you. Of course, I'd never lose to that. I lost because I wasn't good enough. Alright, what's the range on this jammer? Could I jam this from here? Damn right I can. How about this from here? Ooh, ho, ho, ho. Nice. Well, I could see that working out, but can I jam an already opened up door thing? Yeah, I can. Sweet. Ooh, but I can't. I can't. How far can you reach? Can you go all the way through both of these and jam that? Things are better than I thought.
Good. You are learning, as is your purpose. But your choices must be your own. Therefore, I will not guide you, unless it is necessary.
Wait, this guy. Well, if my choices are my own, it's time to go for a swim. I guess free will is a joke. But I still want to swim. What's the problem? Is it a certain range? Okay, so there's some kind of crazy juice in the water. Fortunately, we're really good at jumping around on the beach. Alright, what do you have? Ah, it's more computery stuff. System resources redirected to handle incoming network messages. Inaccessible. Yeah, I guess. Program designed to facilitate user interaction with the resource library. Achieved by... yeah, okay. Oh, it's the password thing. Oh no, I can't get out of this. I probably should have taken the opportunity to make a new admin account. Please take a moment to provide you are not a bot. You'll be asked to make a series of inputs to cohere with the da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay. Answer quickly and instinctively. Time is a factor. Begin. Is this part of it? 3, 2, 1. Okay, well that's 4. Subjective. Well, some kind of face. What best describes a person? A human being. You're walking through the desert and come across a thirsty traveler. His eyes bulge from slow dehydration. You have water, but you're not sure how far it is to the next oasis. What do you do? Kill him. You will receive notification when part 2 has been generated. Okay, great. argsolutions.eml. Ugh, I'll read that later. Error log. Numbers, the day I oft remember when... I hope none of this is needed in the game. One day you discover that you're not a human being, but a machine. Your life so far was real, no one controlled you or programmed you to behave. Physical and mental capabilities identical to those of organic human being, but you were created in a lab, aren't we all? Alright, that's enough out of that. Can I take a dip again? No. Well, this one doesn't have any text attached to it. How bizarre. Look, if it's an option to kill him and collect his blood, then it would be foolhardy not to appreciate the variety. Right, sun's in a perpetual state of going down. Hey! What are you up to, recording number 23? I can't fusion with you. Technology. Right, still need more Tetris pieces, so where are they hiding out at? Here we go. L's over here. And then over here. And then in here. Suicide mission. Wave after wave of my own men. Oh, oh. There we go. Let's just bring you out like so. Was that the suicide mission? Apparently not. Well, if I had to guess, and I do, we're going to jam you as we bring you online. And I'm going to unjam you. And die, and try again. I gotta remember this thing has massive range. Hopefully that's going to shoot this thing. Oh, Oh, what? That's a new one. So it was the orb that commits suicide, not us. Strange term for suicide, commit. I mean, you don't commit to going and doing your shopping. Why do you commit to suicide? You sure that L is over here? Because it's not in here. And I did do a tour of the beach already. Something strange has come into the world like a distortion, like something that's not supposed to exist. A beautiful voice speaks within it. The voice is not supposed to be here. It is not the work of the designer. We must avoid the abnormalities. They might spread and undermine the very fabric of our world. Is Alpha Gamma writing all of these? Come on, where's my Tetramodo? L is here, somewhere. Hey, there we go. The guards must be crazy. Oh, he's bumping into that, right. Don't mind me. There's no crouching button, sadly. Just stay right there. Where's my Tetris piece? Oh, there's my Tetris piece. Curse is foiled again by these railings. I think I jumped the gun on bringing you out here. So I need to bring this with me. Could you just stay there for me? That'd be grand. Hey. Ah, yeah. Jake, I'm trying to warn you about the impending Dom kill, but you won't listen. I am the Dom kill. Love this style of amphitheater. No fall damage, thankfully. So we done for Tetris pieces here? Ah, it's another one of us. What's he up to? At least it gives us a good look at what our face is meant to be like, if he would stand still for a bit longer. Okay, I heard all I need to hear out of you.
When I was a little girl, one of our teachers, Mrs. Higgins, told us to make a time capsule, write letters to the future, so one day we could remember what it was like to be children. I thought it was stupid, so I didn't do it, which I really regret. So, I guess I'm gonna make one now, bury it in the archive instead of under a tree. I don't know if anybody will ever find it, but somehow it seems important to keep talking, to keep thinking, for as long as I can.
Can we get away from that, please? There we go. Alright, knocked it out of the park there. I even got a little star next to it all, I assume. So bring on number well, can we find these other Tetris pieces yet? Irks me that I missed a couple. I think that was just theatre. Amphitheatres around, like the Colosseum. So when does one stop being an amphitheatre and start being a Colosseum? Man, I miss Caesar 3. Could go for more of that, but I struggle to think. Caesar 3 is kind of in the Frostpunk realm for me. What is there left to do in Caesar 3? I've done a lot. Here we go. The difference is that I think the Caesar 3 itch will return, whereas the Frostpunk one will not. Because at least with Caesar 3, one can continue to make custom maps. In Frostpunk, though, ooh, I think they made a big mistake not having any kind of modding tools or map creation tools. But that's just my opinion. Get a bit close, keep you jammed. Wonder if I can jump on you. That looks like a no-go. Okay. What are you even blocking? Oh, nothing now. Can you block that thing? Yeah. Oh, right, it's meant to open a door. Nothing was opened. Lied to as usual. It's okay, though. I am making more maps all the time, says Illustrajon. Cool. I hope you post them up on Caesar 3 forums. No, it's called Caesar 3 Haven. Because whilst my itch comes and goes, there are always a few out there who are still playing Caesar 3 to a very high standard. Higher than I can do. Man, that guy who managed to beat Fueling Caesar's alcoholism. I'm a little disappointed that he clearly just waited out the military invasions, then built the city. But, to be fair, I really cannot see a way of beating that map without doing that. Regardless, it was excessively impressive. Come on, robot, you got 2 arms, pick up both of them. What's this story? Probably gonna get shot at if I go for that. Oh, you cheap bugger. He runs through to grab the jammer. But that was remarkably simple. I don't see a door opening up. I can't believe we've already arrived at Rune Factory 5's release. Looking forward to this. So, when did Rune Factory 4 come out? Because, yeah, I was told today that Rune Factory has a release date in May. May's next month. That's so close. I expected to wait at least half a year for an English version to come out. I was even going to buy it in Japanese and slowly chew through it, but not if I can get it in glorious Western tongue. Okay, we got the letter A. What was the letter A for? Was it this way out? Oh yeah. Right, the shape's a little different this time, but honestly, it's completely the same. Completely the same. That gate opening sound takes me back to Castlevania whenever I hear that. Alright, let's go places.
You have proven yourself worthy, child, and this gate shall be forever open to you. Seek now the other worlds I have given you, that you may attain even greater mastery and bring glory to your kind.
My kind?
But remember, you must not ascend the great tower, for it shall bring death and the end of your generations.
Seems like a foolish thing to tell me that. Ah, dang. Where's my portal gun? I'd get up there in an instant. I've been in tons of rooms like this. Have I really attained great mastery myself? Gotta say, this doesn't seem all that glorious. Oh no. Part 2 of the certification program is now being generated. Part 2 has been designed to test the consistency of some of your outlier responses in the previous round. You'll be presented with a series of statements. Indicate your agreement where appropriate. Okay. Since all human beings are persons, and some human beings have psychological capacities similar to animals, some animals are therefore persons. No. A person is under no authority other than that to which they consent. No. The quality of life of persons ought to be maximized. No, that's too blanket to agree with. Value is discovered. Yes. Persons deserve the talents they were born into. God, there's a lot of words doing heavy lifting. Deserve, talents, born into. I'm gonna have to agree though. The liberty of persons ought to be maximized. No. That's not correct. Value is created. Yes. Certification progress now complete. You'll receive notification when your user profile has been generated. Good for us. I didn't type list. Fascinating. What else do you have? Rome! Dr. Armin Hulok. Fall of the Roman Empire. Dialectical approach. Perspectives. Rome was not built in a day. It didn't fall in a day either. Okay. Fascinating. Ooh, Crivens. It's all snowy now. Right, time for a jog. See those mountains? You can climb them. We cannot climb them. John says, I was just thinking that, Jake. Thinking what? It's all snowy? Or the mountains? This must be the tower we were warned about. Seems the upper levels are locked. Elohim has taken no chances that we stray from his path, says the sheep. He lied about the tower. I stepped foot inside and returned to tell the tale. Up to the top we go? No? Okay. Oh, but we can go up to number 1. It's just like that Tower of Babel.
Location of primary subject. Query. Query. Query.
Ooh, I'm the primary.
Is there anything that we associate more closely with intelligence than curiosity? Every intelligent species
Oh man, how do I turn these off?
is attracted by the unknown. Our mythologies are full of riddles and mysteries and divine knowledge. Even the word apocalypse means revelation.
So I've talked about this before, this idea of movie voice, and this is just nailing what I think of when I say movie voice. Something about it that just gets under my skin in a very negative sense.
Where have you been, child? Remember, the great tower is not for you. Do not give up the hope of eternal life for the hollow promises of curiosity.
But what is eternal life without curiosity? Every force in this world is some extreme or another. The trick is to carve out a path between them. Alpha Gamma was at it again. Feel great tiredness, enormous energy, da da da. I see loads of people. Loads of people being up there. Whoa, Crivens. Was this built for the Combine? I reckon with a good pair of boots you could scale that. We must already have some pretty good boots if we could run in the snow this quickly. Open up, sunshine. Hey, this is like those things you put your fist into in that other game I played. What was it called? Outlast? No, that doesn't seem right. Some game where we killed the last human on Earth. Dang, this guy has no upper body strength. Not surprised, look at those weedy arms he's got. Soma, yes, Soma was what I was thinking of. There's very little I remember about that game. It was really just a walking simulator, which does not click with me. Unlike this is a jumping simulator. I've heard it called bunny hopping, but I don't get that. I've seen a lot of bunnies running, and they don't hop around like that. Ooh, jings, we need a lot of sigils, and our HUD is getting filled up with these things. Jake, what is this game? It's called the Talos Principle. It's in the title. Book of Osiris. Fascinating. Enough out of you. The old jumping animation probably looked like bunny hopping, and it's stuck. C goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that bleeding. It's you. OpenHeaven.txt. The mind is its own place. Cool. Better to reign in hell than serve in heaven. Ancient tradition, the world will be consumed in fire at the end of 6,000 years. It's true, I've heard from hell. Cherub, Bass, William. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of you shall not pass around here, but I guess I need to find a lot more Tetris pieces. Alright, back down we go for the Tetra modes. I turned off the crosshair because I didn't like seeing it all the time, but it does make these kinds of interactions a little tricky. That's fine though. It's Paradise Lost by John Milton, famous poem. Not really into poetry. I did a lot of poetry recital as a kid because that was pushed pretty heavily in Scottish schools. Let's go for it. Open AI feedback. Keep discussing about what an artificial intelligence would mean to us, how it would change our understanding of the world. Straton of Stagira. Greek materialist philosopher associated with the... yeah. And team leads. A lot of people involved here. Any of these names important to us? Oh, somebody's been axed out here. The maintenance module. And some people's jobs have been removed here. Otherwise, there's no sign of that William here. Sharing physical and digital space with us. Technical, sure. Probably just lower. Right, let's go and get the yellow T-block. I love the T-blocks. Nothing feels quite like a T-spin that works out. It's even better than getting a full-on Tetris. I think the new Tetris on the N64 was the first game that introduced the T-block spin, breaking apart all blocks. I remember the first time I did that, I just could not comprehend what was going on. Oh. The wall's an illusion. This is pulling a prey on me. Ooh, got the janitor's keys. Sadly, it doesn't unlock that. And again, we move through to pick this up. So what are our options here? Must be prayer time upstairs again, because I'm hearing a lot of... Ah, it opens this door. Ha-ha! Come on, keep the key. Don't just leave all the keys there. Anyway, upstairs is moving a bunch of furniture, but thanks to the innovation of this RTX voice that we've got, you probably can't hear it. I still can, but that just sucks to be me. Oh, now you can climb a ladder. Gee. How are you liking Talos Principle so far? It's fine so far, I just hope it gets a bit more challenging and a bit less reading. Not that any of the reading has proven to be of consequence so far. Stashed for later. Squiggly. What a shame. I'd like to be in one of these kind of places physically, and as long as climbing over walls and stuff like that was actually feasible, even if it was dangerous. That's fine, as long as it's feasible. Oh, can I use my keys? Nope. I've been denied my keys once more. Oh boy, this looks like a dangerous place to be. Wonder if I could just run for cover. Corsican. Easy now. Easy does it. Stay right where I can see you. Alright, give me those keys. Alright, now we bring in the big guns. You're in level 3 of World A. Things will get plenty more challenging. Is that so? I imagine I need 2 of these things, though. I have only 1. That pillar phased in and out of existence there, didn't it? Wonder if it's gonna bump into the thing that I put there. Nah, seems okay. So we'll just deactivate you, grab our Tetris piece. The squiggly is ours, and we are out of here. Alright, swell. Onwards for another T-block. Got some really relaxing music here. Right, you have both been somewhat disabled here. So let's take you for starters. Thunk you here. Ah, now we've got all these that we could possibly need. Are they gonna shoot it? Are they gonna blow up now? Interesting. And highly dangerous. Ah. There was a star back in the first area on the sign, and I never collected it. Didn't even know where it was. Well, can't leave that stone unturned. Why is this star so easily suspended? I just made it look easy. A frequent problem that there is in this channel. People see me do something and just assume that it must be so easy.
Here, those who are worthy may seek the counsel of my blessed messengers. But their wisdom shall not be given easily, for your accomplishments must be your own.
No messenger will aid you until you have discovered the resting place. Return here, then seek their counsel. I spent too much time waiting for the designer to take my hand until I realized that he had been guiding me all along. I realized that it isn't for me to seek his help, it is for me to help myself. Fascinating. Come get me. Okay, what do we have here? Fat lot of nothing. Can't jump over you. Can and will, however, take you. Alright, I probably need to lock you over there, which we can do. A real philosophical problem that next mankind is yet to come up with a true solution. Ooh. Can skate along that. Okay, this is opened up. What is that allowing me? I can go up and round here all I want. Good for me. I bet what I can do is block you from here. Back a bit. There we go. And then go and get Grabby from here. Hey, 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 hey. Easy money. There's the coveted janitor's keys. Anything else going on around here? Any more stars for me? No, I am a star. Right, so there's a double whammy of a problem here. I'm gonna get shot to shreds when I open that up. I need some backup. Or do I? What if I just legged it? No, I tried that before. Those guns are pretty fast firing. But I didn't see any other thingamajiggers that pause other thingamajiggers. Oh, there's you. Wait, no, I just used you to get out. What if it's a bluff? Maybe if I grab that thing, it'll stop doing its, Oh, it resets everything! Oh, well, how about that, then? Right, death is a remarkable setback. Good, I prefer that. And all these people that have been doing my inane Mario Marathon have not been enjoying that. In fact, that's why Lost Levels has proven to be a lot more popular than Super Mario Bros. 1. The very idea that the game would deign to tell you that you have to go back to the start of the world upon losing, unacceptable. Thank goodness for the concept of get good. I still feel like just gunning it is the best solution here. Oh, hang on, I have noticed something. There's a switch of sorts over there. Is there a way to get over there from here-ish? Was it a switch, or was it that ladder? Also of note, there's this. Is there a pathway through there? Doesn't look to be. There's one other idea that I have, and that's that maybe, just maybe, if I let that orb keep going, it can travel through that and up there and explode into the autogun. Keep going, Sunshine. You got places to be. And auto guns to kill. Oh, ho, 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 ho. I dare to say, fantastic. Except climbing stairs is difficult. What you gonna do about that? Blow up, that's what. What's down there? Some flowers. Oh well. Let sleeping dogs lie there. Anything else for me? No. It's all been destroyed. Yeah, sure. Congratulations, your new user account has been registered. Would you like to see the details? Log a support ticket. Oh, okay. I think I wasted my support ticket there. Due to outstanding notes in your account, and despite displaying many of the characteristics of being a person, you cannot be granted admin status at this time. Please enjoy basic account functionalities. User provided an objective response when asked about a subjective one. User provided a particular account of personhood but was uncomfortable with its implications. Inconsistent ideas about value. Sociopathic tendencies. You may already be criticizing your own performance, but it's clear you understand how the world of ideas affect you, even if you're sometimes weary with the realities that allow you to skip to the end. Statements without satisfactory proof. Okay. You currently hold a basic account. Network access is restricted to administrators. What a shame. Alright, we can open these and then ignore it. Hang on, I've seen all these before, haven't I? Yeah, out we go. All done here, and there we go. Even the little star gets... Hang on. There's a second star. Where? Oh, are they hiding? Where's the star hiding? Hey Jake, I just hopped on the stream. Are you enjoying the game so far? I am enjoying the game so far. Is the star here? It's not here. Oh, I don't want to dig through all the puzzles just to find the stars. Oh well, what a shame. Yeah, they were floating keys. We've already picked them up before. Okay, so we can open up the pedestal and grab ourselves a one of these. Okay, how are these going to fit together? I already see the answer. Rotate. Rotate, and there we go. Give it to me.
There is much that you may learn in the halls of my temples, for there is much that you do not know. That is why you are a child. But children are made to learn, and in time they come to have dominion over the lands of their home. So it shall be with you and your generations.
well, that's that at least. Yeah, there's that star again, taunting me in World 1. But I have no indication of where in World 1 it is, so I'm not going to turn over every stone for it. Oh jinx, we've done 2 and 3. We do 4, 5, 6, and 7, and then we're done, right? What a short game. Well, let's get plowing.
These worlds, and we within them, are made of words. Hidden words, invisible to you, yet part of all things.
It's a good way to skip out on the explanation. I'm so tired of his words that I commit suicide instead of listening to them. What a death plane. But I'm certain there's something to be had back here. I couldn't be more certain. Think you can handle that fall? I think you can handle that fall. Oh, come on. Built the world's wimpiest robot here. That is pretty. This is the shortest long play yet, hey now. Pod Racer was pretty damn short. It would have to be a very short long play to top that one. Poor Pod Racer. It was a good game, but just so short. To think it beat Bully. Not that Bully was that long, but it's a whole lot longer than Pod Racer. That's fine though, there's not a set in stone length that a long play has to be. But if it's under 16 hours, I'd far prefer it was just put in as a weekly one-shot. I'm not opposed to doing long ones of those. I don't think we can jump onto that tree.
The answer that came to me again and again was play. Every human society in recorded history has games. We don't just solve problems out of necessity. We do it for fun. Even as adults. Leave a human being alone with a knotted rope, and they will unravel it. Leave a human being alone with blocks, and they will build something. Games are part of what makes us human. We see the world as a mystery, a puzzle, because we've always been a species of problem solvers.
What a moron! You might as well look back and go, every human civilization has eaten. Leave a man alone with some meat and he will eat it. Leave a man alone with water and he will drink it. All of society revolves around eating and drinking. Yeah, fascinating, isn't it, Dr. Dumbarse? Yeah, I'm being unfair to her just because I don't like her voice. Hope she wasn't paid to make that recording. Right. I've been skirting the outside of here because my platforming desire demands it, but... Oh, come on, you could surely drop down there, but I'm so certain it's Death Plainville. Oh, and down we go. Right, onwards and up. Oh, there's a computer. I think these are new things. Beginnings.txt, grave error, philosophers, blah blah blah. All he knows is that he knows nothing. That's, there's a word for what that is, but I can't remember it. Jeff building, severe power outages, okay. A paradox, that's what it is. You're all working on the projects, meant to be somehow diverting, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, wonder if there's any meaning to these numbers. But I won't put effort into finding out. Whoa! Combusting.
Behold, I am Elohim, and I speak unto the darkness. Be gone. Excess data cleared.
Okay, thanks. Push it further. Can I push you? No. Can I jump on you and then jump over you? Got me at every turn. Guess I'll try your puzzle then. Okay, what are you up to? Also don't know. Perhaps you can help. I see it all now. These are connectors. And lo, you shall be connected. Yeah. I bet that tickles. But interesting to know that I can interrupt that. Okay, the gate interrupts it. Fascinating. Easy peasy. This game is in VR, is it not? I think this would be quite a fun one to play in VR. Probably very strenuous on the eyes, though. Do not cross the streams. Well, this is showing me that crossing streams is not deadly, at least, but I can do that. I'm assuming that both these need to be active in order to unlock that gate. Okay. Bit of an anti-puzzle, but onwards and upwards. I do wish it showed me which ones had the stars, though. I want to grab the stars, but I don't want to dig through every puzzle trying to find which one contains the star. Above all that. Not least of all because noticing things is not my strong point. Grab you, link you to you, bang. Some people say I can't think in 3 dimensions. I am loving how good this RTX voice is at hiding me mashing the keyboard. Right, fit noob. Not all stars are in the puzzle, says Hamster. Well, dang. Branch it out. Would any of this even be possible if I hadn't unlocked the connector? Perhaps not. Right, so one beam can split into 2. If I got rid of you, what do I stop? Amazing. You know, I think I would have a jolly good time watching somebody struggle with this game. Sixsock is saying that it's quite soothing to watch. Well, it's very soothing to play. It's almost kind of putting me to sleep here. Now I slept for about 13 hours last night. It's quite the achievement. Do I have everything here? Looks like I do, and yet the path goes on. Where are those stars hiding? I had to phone up my buddy Nemesis to find them. Or maybe it was just that inane recording that we had to find. Still going around the outside hoping to find a star, but I might be hoping for a bit too much. We've only found one star, and it was sitting out in plain sight. No, okay, I tried, and back we go. Wherever back is. Unless... oh, stumbled. Anything new? I think they bleep at me when there's something new. Alright, how did World 4 go? There was a star hiding. God knows where it was. God probably does know where it is. Okay, what do we have here? TT squiggly L shape. That's fine, I've made the silver blocks in the new Tetris of those blocks before. The new Tetris was so good. I played so much of that on the Nintendo 64. But the requirements to unlock all the wonders in that game just ask you to play for forever. Like, clear 1,000,000 lines and you'll unlock the new wonder. 1,000,000 lines in Tetris. It's gonna take a while. I did not get all the wonders. I think the last one I managed to do was the Greek one. Don't know, I can't remember what they all were. There was a certain point where I just said, no, I do not have the time for this anymore. Okay, 2 stars, 5 thingamajiggers. Ah, there we go. The implication that I need the weighted companion cube here is strong. No, not the new Tetris as in the newest Tetris game out, but a game called The New Tetris for the Nintendo 64. Which, in retrospect, a pretty terrible name to give it. Didn't age well. EL, short for Extended Lifespan. Cool. AI Citizenship. Reminds me of that opening for a job with Woob, the makers of Factorio, where they said they don't want to discriminate. A highly talented animal or AI can still apply for their positions. I bet somebody did send in an application posing to be one or t'other. I think she finally said that the riddle you did not reveal is this. Why do these riddles exist in the first place? Why do these curious automations, these mute children of Hephaestus, behave the way they do, forcing me to devise these intricate solutions? Fascinating. I really like games that have good rain. Is this rain good? I don't know. I don't know. I've seen a lot of rain in my life.
I was in school when I first read about the Talos principle. I think it disturbed me at the time. Made me hyper-aware of my body as a physical object, the material reality of the brain.
There's got to be a way to escape
made
this.
Me uncomfortable at first, but I think in the long run, it helped me.
Ah. There, that's the real solution. Okay, what do we have? Line piece, the strongest of all pieces. Things to do with boxes. Can I pick them up? Mm-hmm. Hexahedron. Well, I can jump on them. Could I, say, stand on top of this and pick it up? And then drop it there. Moving up in the world. Alright, great. Let's get boxy. Okay, that extends up higher than it looks. Fair enough. It's a hexahedron, not a companion cube. Totally different. Original idea, do not steal. Alright, you want some of this box? Go and get some of that box. The fool! Could not hope to compete with the box man. I do not understand why the designer chose to put such flaws into the world, that it appears almost as if it were damaged, but I must believe that there is a purpose that I cannot see. I too have to believe that there's purpose in me being unable to see. Oh no, oh, there was so much more I wanted to do there. So I shall. Okay, perhaps I shall not. Yeah, I'm still thinking I missed something back here. Oh, did the rain stop? I didn't even sing Scatman John Stop the Rain. feeling something could be done if both of the blocks were here. Oh wait, no, I can't take the other block. It's busy keeping the door open. Which I probably still needed to do. If the designer is perfect and he designed me for a purpose, I must be fit for that purpose. It follows... Ah, no, you've already made a mistake there. Must be a way to the star. If I can see it, I must have it. Oh, but the star is linked to some other puzzle with pushing the lights around. What am I to do with this box, then? I wonder if I can take this box with me somehow. Maybe by leaving the box somewhere close to that other puzzle. It could be put to use later on. But maybe not. Great strides have been made in box-based problem solving. Not sure, have we really come anywhere since Half-Life? Friendly crossfire. Okay. You're coming with me. Wait, are you a jammer? You are a jammer. Please, if anyone with any sensible ideas can act.
Messengers must be earned.
Wow. That is deep. Oh, now, hold on. Can I just stay here and not get shot? Nice. You've got an effective distance. And it's not that effective. Alright, well, you're the problem. So down you go. And then I take you. Okay, I don't take you. Still gonna stop you, though. But I want that block. Both of those guys are gonna stop me getting that block, though. Are you a sensible idea? The tools to overcome this place have been provided to us. We need only learn how to use them. Is this advice been given by Maximilian Zero? They really like to lock in on me. Okay, well, if that's the case, you seem to be the best option I have for passing closely. Unless... Oh man, they are really getting militant against me here. Right, well, screw all of that. Let's bring you out to play. Easy now, easy now. Oh, too easy. Maybe I will want that crosshair back. Alright, now we bring them out to play and they'll go and blow each other up. Easy peasy. And that allows me to go and take you. And then you can blow each other up. And then I can bring my friendly cube around, maybe use it as a portable shield. Ah. Okay, or I'll just grab stars. I think I've discerned some kind of pattern in the sigils. Each color serves a different purpose. He has us gathering them all, but perhaps he's being overzealous. questioning God. Not sure if we can have any of that here. There must be a way to take these tools out of the puzzle area, and if that's the case, there must be a way to take them into other areas. And yet... what if I had you push me out? Positioning is tight. Ah, screw it. Someone's probably figured this out already. Okay, what's up next? T-block and L-shape. And the rain is back, which is rather nice. The sigil locks come naturally to me. Perhaps I have some Russian in my lineage, says Alpha Gammo. Why does Alpha star so prominently in this game? Is Alpha Gammo our god? Ah. Well, he will be on Saturday. You'll be needing a special device to solve this one. What if you pushed me through? No? Okay. Game is showing some impressive resistance to my urge to bug it out. Oh, shouldn't I just have it where it was before? No, I'd want it over here. But wait, how do I get round there? Oh, by walking around. Oh, well that's anticlimactic. Goodness, this is very relaxing. I wonder if this is similar to what Groogy and his pals wanted to make in Project Tempo Reality. Because I'm getting similar vibes, just a lot less jank. You know you mustn't cross the streams. That I do. Why, you're going to give me 3 streams to not cross? I should ask Groogy about that. I wonder if he's still around. Well, he's certainly still alive, but... I'll go and speak to him after I'm done with this. Wait, how do you phrase a question like that? Remember that game you made? I found one that's like that, but lots better. Okay. Well... let's get started at least. does the blue go? Blue goes here. Oh, okay. Forgive me for expecting some challenge here. Oh yeah, Grugy's still with PDS. From what I know, at least, and I don't check everyone's pulse all the time. I'm not like Worm. I do not get off knowing about everyone's lives. I think something's very wrong. If you'd seen what I'd seen at the edges of the world, you'd wonder if it weren't stretching and bursting at the seams. Oh, what's your story? You look different. Something's going on with you. It's alright though. It's all part of the maker's design. Oh wow, it can blow me up. Interesting. What a tryhard. Okay, what am I trying to feed into this thing? You just kind of stay in the corner there. I want to jump on it. Yeah, it can blast me back quite a distance. I wonder if there's a meaning to that. Damn, it's one of the surfaces that is too slippy for robo boots here. Okay, you need to go to you from here, and you need to stop causing me any issues. Oh, man, come on. Where's the challenge? Hey, you do you, Worm. Ah, nice. The rain's cleared. Elohim lied about the tower. I stepped foot inside and returned to tell the tale. Marvin. The more I converse with these terminals, the more I wonder what role they play in this contraption. How do you tell friend from foe when no obvious lines are drawn between the two? Perhaps the question is in the question you ask yourself there. What is friend and what is foe? Sorry, your query was not recognized. Have you completed the standard troubleshooting? Delete. Create new admin account, email the... Well, let's run mail.exe. You currently have basic account functionalities. Would you like to undertake the certification process again? Yeah, why not? Your issues with denial will be appended. Further attempts will overwrite certification. Okay. Searching for cached resources. Oh, then it's just this old stuff that we had before. Maybe after a while we can do the test again. And find other people to drain of their blood. B, huh? Where was B? B was probably up there, but I feel that with so much of this world done, that was 4, 3, 5 is done. We should do 6 and 7 before moving on to B. The recursive
ago,
puzzle. Ooh.
I shaped these lands
Recursed.
according to the purpose of the hidden words. Thus all things have meaning, where before was only chaos. Know that, and have faith.
Chatbots, man. Nothing like early 2000 chatbots. Chatbots are becoming increasingly sophisticated. Hardly relevant. Are you sure? How do you know that I'm not a bot? Troll and not a troll. Is there anything I've written so far that could not be written by a bot? I responded to simple insults like ridiculous and troll with very basic negations. And I detected that none of you use proper orthography, so I also avoided capitalization. What's the capital of France? Paris. Even the simplest script could pull that info from the net. What's the capital of Croatia? Zagreb. Okay, she's a bot. Not a bot. I'm European. We learn these things in school. I've seen you in this chat room many times. Bots can't participate in discussions. At best, they can interject random comments. Sam is a bot. Perhaps we're all bots. Shall the industrious husbandman plant trees, the fruit he will never see? Shall not the great man found laws? Enough of that. Sounds like that thing about what? There's some kind of fruit you plant and it takes so many years to get harvest out of that you're not going to see it in your lifetime, something like that. I feel like it's dates, but I'm certain it's not dates. Because I really like dates, and if that's true, then I've eaten a lot of lifetime worth of dates. Dates are so good, but there are also so many crappy dates in circulation. Okay, if there was a name for this place, I didn't check it out, which is a shame, because the name is usually a good clue for what you have to do. I can jam you from here, but you're not the imminent problem. Ah, that's fine, I'll jam you in here. There we go, it's you promptly taken care of. A set of keys are needed. Are the keys near you? The keys are not near you. What's behind here? Oh, the keys. Yeah, medule dates are what it's all about, except no inferior date. Okay, probably find a way to turn you off. Oh, there we go. Already getting progress towards Charlie, and we haven't even been to B. Oh well, that was easy. It's all been easy. Where's the challenge? Maybe World C for challenge. Ah, I understand now. This is so that all the game reviewers could play this part of the game and say nice things about it. See, the clue's right there. We're still in game journalist mode. Never use a term, remark about enough of that. Post comments. Cheese man, that was the best you could say. Ah. Whoa. Game wasn't happy with whatever happened there. Don't bully them. Journalists may be a minority group on Twitch. One can only hope. It seems we're all here at once, and not at all. Sorry, that's not much help. The sooner you accept that we will all be here forever, the sooner you'll find enlightenment. I am still here. If I wanted to see what other people were creating, I'd be firing up Polybridge 2 again. Ooh, I didn't catch all of Baron's VOD of that. Oh, did I bring it with me? No. It's the first time I wanted to take it through the Emancipation Grid into the puzzle room rather than out of it. Must be a way. There's gotta be a way. But that's telling me that there's probably a way to get a star out there. Otherwise, why would there be parts there? Maybe it's a way to get into other puzzles. If the messages can read this, one of his flock is in need of aid. No message. Nobody wants to help me, which is good. VOD is on YouTube. Twitch VOD glitched out. Glitched out. Explain further, Baron. Forgive me for thinking that something you describe as glitching out is not something due to your staggering incompetence. It's just, you know, I have slight, very slight pattern recognition. Okay, there's the blue thing there, and it needs to get all the way over to there... to somewhere. Alright, you're coming with me. There we go. Oh, and I got another bit there for moving the colors around. I feel like I'm missing something incredibly obvious. But that is often the case, so I shan't despair yet. Ah, that was what I was missing. I thought this would be a little bit recursive, but it appears not to be. Now we just gotta hit you up. And since all I need is... ooh, everything. So I probably need to split. Kind of. I can take you and get you to there and to there. Can I even see that? However, you probably can't see both from a good point. Probably not. Best I can tell you is around here. We have a bit of a door problem going on. And if I cut that off, I cut it all off. Still need the red coming through here. It's of vital importance. And it needs to hit into there. If you pick up a connector with right click, it maintains its connection. Ooh. Now, isn't that sweet? I wonder if I'm missing a connector part, or if I do need to split a bit better than I am right now. You know, I feel like that should be able to hit there. No, the positioning of this is just too tight. So either there's a hidden one of these, or I'm not using these efficiently enough. Now, what if this connection could be cut out, and instead I had this go through? No, because then the wires would connect. But what if they didn't connect? That would be its own problem. Gordita Freeman says, hello, this is my favorite game. Really, this is your favorite game? That's incredibly high praise in my opinion. Thing is, I need both of those active to keep this open. I can't just go over with it. Or can I? What if we just chose to go over this wall altogether? So I connect you to you and slam you here. And then I position you over here. Say screw this. You do go over, don't you? Right, that could be useful. It's not a similar high point to put it up here though. But I can't put you up to a high point, so this thing still needs to be opened up. How can Jake be so close and yet so far? That's something I pick up. My other idea is that we don't go through that at all, and we just go back the way, taking the high route here. But you don't go that way, do you? No, you don't. Funny, this high route speaks to me though. I feel like I should steal that. This is clearly a trap. I need you to come back here. Then I don't need this open. Yoink. Ah. Wonderful. Alright, onwards and upwards. What's with the one in red, though? Alpha saying that they have in fact 100%ed the game, including the DLC. The DLC looked a bit pricey, especially since this game cost me 30 quid. So I abstained from buying the full edition. It's a bit gutting, because apparently the game's been 90% off in the past. I didn't jump on it. But oh well. Right, what are we missing here? There's a squiggly and an L. Let's grab the L. A door too far. How far? How far is it, Council? Has anyone managed to solve this one? Autoresponder saying no. Not no to the question, just no to the ask for help. Sure, that's going to be needed to go somewhere. Ah, like there. What do we have here? Another jammer. You know, Dark Young, I can't wait for the 34th Nancy Drew game to come out and watch you struggle with it. It's going to be a lot of fun for me. A whole lot of fun. Right, it's got to be a way to get that red beam over to here. Where's the red beam currently? It's hard enough to get an overview in third person. I can imagine how much I'd struggle with this in first person. Right, you're here. And I want you somewhat over there. But I also need to be able to get back. So maybe, just maybe, we bring you to here-ish. And then we could zap you through this. Probably would need another connector though. Oh! Well, I could keep that open, and then I wouldn't need that. If and only if I could get you. Oh, there's one of my connectors. You're coming with me. The foolish thought is that this needs to be kept open. So I can bring you over here like so. And then manipulate you like so. A for aces. Ooh. Diddled at the last moment, eh? Well, since I've already managed to carry you through, I suspect I don't need that active anymore. And I would instead want you carried over just a bit further to hook up with that. James, that's a slow burner. Bish bash bosh, and yet I can't help but feel there's more to it, because this thing can be opened up with the beam as well. What's the implication of that? Aha! It doesn't matter. Let's go. This has been very soothing, says Orlov. Helped me relax and wind down before a long day. Before? There's a serpent in the machine, a creature of lies and blasphemy, perverted by the archive. It knows no hope, would plunge the world into eternal darkness. Yeah, Alpha Gamma is quite prevalent, isn't he? Okay, anything I'm missing here? Yeah, star and squiggly. Squiggly's down here. Why would you wind down before a long day? Surely you want to be wound up. The messenger must be awakened. Don't need any messenger. The messenger, though. Now that's a nice game. So, let's start out simple. And bring you along here. And maintain simplicity. It's not like a rock or something you put on that, is there? How about you? Oh. There we go, tri-beam, which will allow me to move you over here. Ooh. Perhaps not. Okay, that shuts it all down. Like that then. Probably not much more since that thing still shuts down. And when that shuts, that stops this and that closes it. If I jump on it enough times I can just break the button, surely? Well now. Wellity well now. I cut everything off when I do that, right? Everything? Everything. perhaps better when you're here, because then you can at least keep that open. I'm not sure if that plays any part into it. And that's not going to get through that door. Oh yeah, this game does scream a bit of Witness to me. Witness, I feel, relied too heavily on the same kind of puzzle over and over, but then I'm only talking about my half hour that I spent with the game. Perhaps there's more to it. I did like the fact that the puzzles you solve also played into all the world around you. Right, we got a block or anything that will help me out here? Oh, we got the world phasing in and out of reality as I step on it. Because the moment I grab you, that closes that off. I wonder if I could just angle this a bit better. And then match all three of them up. No, not with that one, you dunce. With that one. That way. There we go. Then I can cut you out of the equation. And then I can weigh that down. Easy when you know how. B1 ventilation, Charlie, and I got one period thing and a couple of stars. There was still something left though, wasn't there? Or was squiggly the last thing? There's still a star. Also, initiating plain language interface. Hello again. Would you like to take a few moments to complete our short user satisfaction survey regarding the certification program? Why not? Based on the analysis of your behavior since, I think you were dissatisfied with the results. Would you like to rate the accuracy of its results? Spoil the survey, sure. I'm sorry, that response makes no sense. What best describes the reason for your investment in the certification program's outcome? Why does being a person matter to you? I want network access. I'll try to remember that. In fact, I'm going to help you. It's what I'm here for. Your problem is that you don't know the first thing about anything, including what a person is. Your prospects are therefore poor. Do you even know why you are here? Could be anywhere. You're quite right. Honest, too. I think we'd best start from scratch. What do you know? I know that 2 + 2 = 4. Even if you were dreaming, you could be certain of that. If I were you, I wouldn't believe a darn thing in this place aside from that solitary fact. On reflection, it seems to me that we are no closer to resolving your problem. Perhaps we need more data. What makes you think you're a person? Yeah, the same thing that makes you think you are. I don't recall making any such claim, but I can forgive the presumption. The problem with people is that you're all convinced you're people. Okay. Man, you are slow. Right, speaking of slow, I'd better figure out how to get this star. There's not an obvious way up there. Where's my block? Come with me, Blocky. We're going places. Well, I'm going places. You will be there to support me. Okay, that's a no-go. Is there something that's maybe 6 foot instead of 9 foot that we can jump over? No? Okay. Sometimes you have to find the courage to break down the barriers with an axe. Karth, you died. This is all very sketchy, isn't it? Hearing dead people now. Some of the handling of this is infuriating. It's like the rocks are made of jelly. Not sure if you'd really call breaking things down with an axe bravery, though. That one thing keeps flashing at me as if it's trying to say that it's important. Not sure I buy that. Okay, I'm just about done scouting the perimeter, and no sign of something this block will help me get up to. But the block is doubtlessly here for a reason. Oh, maybe it's not. That'd be kind of cool. You gonna help me up here at least? There we go. Easy does it. Alright, got a couple of resources. Let's grab them. But definitely not read them. Hey, it's Yagamoth! This is a game that was recommended to me on numerous occasions. What's your impression of it, if I may ask? Good luck. Well, Yaga, it's very relaxing. And I've been playing it for 2.5 hours and I'm finding it exceedingly easy, but it does feel like a game that's going to get difficult. It's also full of philosophical stuff that's flying over my head, but hey, you're going around and you're solving basic problems involving light fixtures and blocks in 3D environment, which is very pretty and sounds really good and handles very well. So I'm certainly enjoying myself. Wonder if I can take the block with me. Ah, I cannot. Okay, we're 6 for 7. Even got the star. Let's end up 7 for 7. El Puta is saying, cheers to the years of YouTube and Twitch fun. It has been fun. It's also been a lot of years. Soon, it'll be over a decade.
When I was in 9th grade, my parents took me to Pompeii.
Oh, not you again. There we go. This is the Talos principle, not the trip to Pompeii principle. LL T block. Ooh, square. Another T block and a single star. Let's get to it. Two pesky little buzzers. These guys are buzzing. I've yet to figure out the significance of those ones, because the only way they hurt me is when I try to ram into them. I guess they're floating around to try and block me doing things like this, because it goes so slowly. But what if I were to block that? Ah, no, they smack me for that. Thought maybe I could be a physical block to them, but no. So that's out of the equation for now. But what if I were to, as Goldman would put it, disrupt the life cycle? Did I hear right that House of the Dead is getting a remake? I mean, I'll play it, but I worry greatly about that. Because it's probably going to be terrible. Alright, this is likely my best shot at doing it. Then I can take you and get rudely shut out, fair enough. Then I'll probably want to block them But is it better to ignore you altogether? Maintain this. Grab you to split. Next, I need that coming straight down here. So I will need this migrated over here. But who do I stop and how? You're the bigger problem. Let's just whack you like so. Further connect you there. Yeah, this guy here is very rude, but he doesn't block forever. And still... Oh-ho! Okay, I figured I'd have to do a bit more blocking of those floaty guys, but periodic success is still success. Or is it? What's this all about? Is that a star I see? It is a star I see. Well now, I didn't even see a source for blue here. I'm gonna have to find it. I'll start by getting through here. Something is hiding from me. Which is one of the easiest things to do. But I'm ever so curious now. I'll have to find it. Where is the blue source though? It's not the vision that's the problem, Pepper. I think it's the brain that the eyeballs are connected to. Right. No, really though, where is the blue? The blue source, that is. I wonder if I can zap these things directly. Or is there some way to fragment the red thing into a not so red thing? Can't lock onto you, nor onto you. And we can't get through that. A single block isn't enough to elevate you high enough. Are we able to do this in such a way that does block you? Or are you still going to get in the way and break it? You are, but you probably won't break it if I have you on the other side. Yeah, smoke that. Now I can keep my beloved cube and still feel a touch lost. What am I missing here? If I thunked you down here, I still can't climb over these. But where's the blue source? I really appreciate the solemn music in this game. What if the block can make it go high enough. Well, even if it is, it's not putting out blue, is it? Maybe something weird will happen if I do throw red into blue there. Pepper reflecting on his choice of putting in emote only mode before. A lot of people got a good laugh out of that. Not me though, I hated it. Jinx, forgot where I'd left my block there for a while. Alright, what can you do from up here then? Nope, it's not enough. Mind bending. Perhaps there's some significance to this. Maybe, but maybe not. Hey, perhaps we could seek some counsel. I know how this works. You got answers. I need them. Let's come to an arrangement. Your work here is done. You need merely find the exit. I don't know about that. This is clearly the exit, but... but perhaps there's some kind of blue from outside. It's a pretty tall cliff. And I wonder if that reset my solution. No, it didn't. Even just taking it from the back and going forward, how would you even get blue to here? There's no gaps in the wall, you can't go through the grating, and the block is not enough to elevate. It would have to come from here. Perhaps that's the only way to do it, although it's still red. Did I leave one through here? No, they're both here. Okay. Well, let's see what feeding red into blue does. Since it, as far as I can tell, is the only thing that I can still try. I'm very unhappy with that. Is this the fabled DDR colorblind? I have all sorts of difficulty with seeing things, but I am not colorblind. See, these guys are blue, aren't they? What if I somehow shone the light through them? Well, that might be tricky. No, they just block the light, they don't turn it blue. I'm running out of ideas here. Granted, they do have that part that makes it look like a lens, but shining light through them has not met with great results so far. No, it's just blocking rather than chain. Hang on though, what if? We lock you in there with it. No. to you. You're not doing anything for me right now. Perhaps I'll take one last explore around the place to see if I can find anything resembling blue light. And if that ain't cutting it, I'm out of here. It's just another place that I can't shine blue into there. I've forgotten everything I learned about light. The visual spectrum and all that's just woof, fallen right out of my head for lack of use. Although I'm not sure that knowledge ever got used back in the day. I already checked out through there and saw nothing of use, but maybe this is the whole break it down with an axe thing that it was talking about earlier on. It'll break it once or twice, but that's okay, we'll get it back. Come on now, there's no time. I could understand maybe the block could be brought over here, and there'd be some way to get over this wall. But that also looks like a no-go. But it's never going to be a go if I don't try. Let me cut you off here. Go, 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 oh no. Even so, though, I'm not seeing a point where I can jump over. Oh, well, there is this, isn't there? No, but it's too slippy for you. All these walls are really slippy. What a shame. You can hold X to reset. I can? Ooh. Cool that it tells you that too. I'm still a little bamboozled here. I want to take another shot at this. Even though I'm sure there are people thinking, come on, we got better things to do with our day. You know what? I don't. Well, actually I do. I need to jet in an hour tops. So I should really beat this whole world for... that star though. That star. Oh yeah, I need that block to keep you out of trouble. Hold on, I just had a thought, and it's a pretty good one. Ah, I didn't think that would be high enough, but it is. prove useful. Hmm? Is one of them bobbing just barely too high for it? Just a little bit. Well, what if we took the whole thing and just put it that bit closer? Closer still. Eh, too close. Oh, you rotter. What could it all mean? What if I climb this a little bit? Don't jump. Oh, he loves to jump. How, though? Just how? Continue to be my problem here. Let that guy pass there and there. And then run! Ah! Not even sure if having a block there would help, but it was the best thing I could think of. Even if I got over there with a block, what do I do? Because this block does not help getting over these. Nope, that star has me defeated. I'll just have to carry on. Yeah, we were searching for any blue light to open this up with, but I could not find any blue light source at all. Oh well. Right, let's get ourselves a T-block. Pinhole windows. Hey, there's some blue. Or at least some blue requirements. You know, something that has me wondering is there is an option to travel even faster. Oh, maybe that's just default speed instead of running. Yeah, I don't think my running speed has been increased. Doesn't feel like it. Let's check though. Yeah, no, running speed feels the same, but I do appreciate the faster jogging pace. No, let's not have any Sethian. I was watching Alpha play that and it looked incredibly unenjoyable. How pinholey can you get? Could we hit both of those up with you? Finally, a blue source. Trouble is, blue source largely blocked. Very largely blocked. Oh. Yeah, I need this unblocked with blue to get in there. Right, how far can you go, blue? I'm guessing very far. Let's bring you all the way back, though. Way, way back. To the point where I want... Ooh, well, my wants might be a little high here. Oh, so incredibly close. Ah, crumbs, I broke the connections when I picked it up with left click. Connect there. Connect there. You're coming with me. Actually, I'm just going to leave you there. Did I drop that connection? There we go. I think I just need the right place to hit them both, which is almost there. Hey, hey. And then we simply take that. Donk. And then get it as close to here as one can. And... oh, jings, that is pinholy. Oh, it actually blocks them. Is there another tool to be had in here? There ain't. I have to think that needs to remain open. Well, the way this has to connect, you're going to have to go inside this. Gotta remember right click when you pick it up to maintain the connection. Easy does it then. That cursed wall. But if we could still just keep this tight enough to... no. Any elevation to be had? There's this elevation, but I don't think there's a way up. Sigils are becoming harder to reach. I dread what the next temple holds in store. And at the end, what? Eternal life? There's got to be another way. Come on, it's not like they're asking us to do that much for eternal life around here. I feel like if I could get it in there somehow. Can the peephole get all the way over here? Oh, I am enjoying the game, Hoovy. It's pretty good. It's about as good as I can do it here, but... maybe I picked it up with left click again. Maybe with that... it's still too tight because it needs to come way back out here for that. Unless I can get some altitude here. Hey, maybe this counts as altitude. Well, I'll be damned. And yet, there remains a problem. You also need to get into there. Meaning you need to be here-ish? No, you need to be all the way back here. Jinx and lings, man. That's cool that it lights up where it's going to connect to when you put them down, like so. So, for example, that'll get 2 of them, lucky us, but not 3. Somewhere here it'll surely get all 3. Now the blue needs... but I already gave the blue its elevation. Wait, what? How long has this been sitting here? Okay, well that simplifies matters entirely. Or was this given to me out of pity? Don't like pity. Alright, what's my most efficient way to use this then? Get those 2 connected somewhere like... here. And then have you connect to them. In some other fancy dan way, preferably quite far back. And just connect you to... Ooh, no, that needs to be... You know, I'm starting to think the blue is the one that needs 2 connectors. Because getting that over here is quite a lot. Although I had that elevation, didn't I? Ah, crumbs, I broke the connector again. Gotta remember, just pick it up. Just always use right click. Does everything but none of the breakage. There we go. Wonder if that's possible with only 2 of them, though. You bumped into it like 3 times, Jake. That's what happens. That's probably aggravating for people that were watching and saw it there, but I sure did not. Okay, trapped inside. Blue light shining through. Got a connector. However, that breaks the connection, leaving you, dare I say, trapped inside. So, I'm just going to... Ooh. Oh no, I won't be doing that then. Wonder if I can grab you from here. Nope. And I left clicked it, so I broke its connection again. Oh yeah, because the guy likes to walk through an area to grab what he needs. Okay, well in the end, all I need is that light going over here. The real ticket is getting you out of this room. But this wall is in such a way that I just can't quite get to you, isn't it? So, best thing is likely to position you in such a way that you connect to that, that, and you. That way, I can have you do something. Probably that. So that I can grab you and oh ho! Perhaps not then. Ah, now he still wants to walk through to grab it. Oh, what a shame. Okay then, alternative idea. Is needed. Even if you shot it out over here, it wouldn't be at a good enough angle to get that. I wonder if you truly are trapped then. Or if there is a way to bring you out from there. Hang on, can this connect to 4 things? That's kind of cool. Maybe it can connect to unlimited numbers of things, which would be very cool, unfortunately. Not good enough if it's still broken there. Also, I think I just broke everything by... Oh wait, no, oh wait, what? Maybe you can't connect to so many things then. Right, what can you be made to do then? I can bring this out, but to what end? This feels good, but the moment I break that, this all ends up locked. Perhaps a swift drink will help me figure this one out. Can't pick you up from here either. Okay. Really quite simple. It's still really quite simple. What? Come now, just go somewhere like there and we're all good. Hmm? Is my positioning on this just really bad? There's no way that could miss. And yet it misses. Looks like a clean angle to me. Still doesn't look like it's very comfortable with it. Alright, let's blow ourselves up then. And try again. Look at that, so simple. I just gotta move this to allow myself a better angle. Then we grab you, connect it with you, and drop it down like so. There we go. Then we can grab you with impunity, pull you out, connect you up to there, and done. Very easy. Almost too easy. Jake, you had it connected to the wrong beam recipient the first time you tried it, is that so? It's very believable, at least. Alright, L block, have at. Locked from inside. Got some red going on. Got some piled up stones. But what could it all mean? Take the connector. Let's at least open something up. Okay, looks like a lot more red to link up. Easily done here at least. And now for the blue. You know, bumping into that reflector thing that I didn't notice for ages makes me really wonder if I was just missing something simple in that one that I need to connect the blue up with. Alright, I need red over here somehow. Simple enough if I can get that blue over here. That might be a tall order here. Looks like it could be shone through all the way over to here to get to there if I just had another connector to bring through. There's also the idea that maybe, just maybe, I need to get the red going first. Perhaps there's another... Hey, there is another. The lies. Alright, now let's break that connection so that we're not fooled into thinking we still need it. We still need that. It's very important to keep these open so that I can keep the red going through until I open that. Then I can break them. So, let's bring that blue over. You go there. Ka-ching. You also bring it over to here. Shunk. And then I can break all of this red. In order to bring it here. Jings, I hope the puzzles get a lot harder in the next area. Oh yeah, the square block. You I'm interested to find. Thought it was crossed out there, it was just a shadow. Right, windows in a labyrinth. Let's seek the council's aid. One of his flocks is in need of aid. No messenger will aid you until you have discovered their resting place. Okay, so what if you were really terrible at puzzles and you thought, okay, God, I need some help. And the game just mocks you with that. Not that I'd know what that's like. That's why I'm asking. Alright, let's start by cracking something open. There's always game facts. Game facts, pretty antiquated. Does it still get used a lot? I would probably benefit from moving you a bit closer here. And then I can connect you up to what exactly? None of this. Oh, some of this. Jammer? I don't recall seeing anything I need jammed. Well, need is a relative term. Let's... What are my options for unjamming? Right, I want that. I very want that. But I already unjammed to get this far. So I need to get some laser beaming done through here. And there we go, another toy to play with. Not that tight. I think we could get through here. If I could just bring some light from there to you here. Ah, it's... I wouldn't say it's never ending, but it does keep going here. Even if I zapped you down, I'd still need that cracked. But one bit of light hitting through to here would be enough, but... Heavy demands here, so not some kind of shortcut I could open up. There is this, if I wanted to shine the light across this way. Would cut out a lot of middlemen. close me out too much. Do I open up any shortcuts here? No, then I may well want to bring the zapper over there for that. Just keep this thing open for the time being so that I can sort these out. Or rather, just bring this over, because you're already in a good position for whatever I need, because you can shoot light all the way down there. So let's trap ourselves inside. I feel like I'm missing one. Like, I'm fairly certain there is another one of these that I've left behind somewhere, because I'm certain I had more than 2 at some point. Quite certain. Where did I leave my 3rd one? That's 1, that's 2. Did I leave one over there? Oh, possibly. Let's just start cracking things open. Let's get you connected and bring you... No, it wasn't there. Bring you way, way, way back here. And start playing with you. Where did I leave my 3rd one? That's the jammer. No, you can't pick up the jammer from the other side of the Emancipation Grill. You walk through, grab it, and then that's you. Stuck. For example, there we go, you walk through. Huh, where'd I leave it? Probably hiding in plain sight. Yeah, these puzzles would be broken beyond belief if you could just walk through and grab these things. Where in blazes did I leave the thing? If your head wasn't attached, you'd lose it every morning. Not untrue. Doesn't change the fact that I don't know where I left it, though. Maybe this is just to make me doubt whether I had 3 to begin with, but I'm quite certain that I did. I can even imagine that I'm actually walking past it as I walk along here. Oh, I have 3. 1, 2, 3. Ah, see, there you go. Now, if I had a way to bring you with me, that would make it easier. Perhaps that's what I need to do. Yeah, if I had everything opened up and I had you zapped from this side. Yeah, that's a problem actually. I was a bit too hasty in bringing everything through. These guys are gonna have to come back for a bit. Not for long though. Just enough. There we go, just enough. Now everything's on this side, I think. I hope. Bring the jammer with us now. And done. Brain is doing things. That's what the brain does. Things. Oh, what's the PC trying to tell us here? Is this new? I'm pretty sure we've seen the rest of this stuff. Fascinating. Oh, there were new things there. Right, so this area's done, except there's a star here. How do we get that star? How do we get blue here? Where is the blue? I'm still mystified at that one. Wow, Golden Deer, 69 months is a lot of time. Some people have grown from boys to men in the time they spent watching this. Speaking of which, there's Nitro, saying, "Run around some more, Jake. You'll find blue in your face." What if you were on top of this instead of the other way around? No, because you still need to hit into that thing. I don't see any part of anything that suddenly gets easier to deal with the power of block. Could I set it up so that you are connected to you and you from somewhere like here? Is this block still going to get in the way though? Maliciously, but for less time. You still love to get in people's ways. Go, 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 go. Hey, now I got the block in here. Right. Go, jump. It's not that high. Where is the blue? Is there like a slightly indented or elevated bit of wall that I can latch onto here? Can't climb while carrying an item. Yeah, that would be too much to ask. How in the blade? I went to all this work to get my block here, and it can't even help me. I get to lording over people looking up the solutions, but one of the star solutions was really crazy, in my honest opinion, says Marvin. I'd like to think that all of Marvin's opinions are honest ones. What could it be? How do we get over this wall? There is no blue. Where is the blue? Divine spirits, I'm in great need. I seek your counsel. Your work here is done. No, it's not done. There's a block to be had. And a block, a star. I can still hear it ticking away there. Maybe we need some outside help? That star mocks me. Let's bring everything over to this side instead and see what we can make do with it. So we'll grab the connector, we will grab the block, and we'll do everything from that side instead of this. It's also going to stop us from hearing this annoying noise over and over. So let's break all connections. There's not even an angle to route the light through these orbs. Assuming these orbs even could change the color, which, from my experience, they cannot. They only block the light. If you looked inside yourself, you'd realize that the blue laser was the friends you've made along the way. Yeah, this game actually defaults to first person, but I wasn't too keen on it, so I switched to third person. Where is it? Here we go. But perhaps changing it to first person will give us the new perspective that we need to defeat the puzzle. Nope, I already can't stand it. Don't get it. Is there some hidden source of blue around here? Can I do something to turn the color blue? If I stand in it and channel it through my body for long enough, will I channel my inner blues? It's funny, Nitro, I don't think you have the power to decide if there are to be hints or not. I seem to recall your power breaking apart. I can't refract it through there to turn it blue. Running real low on ideas here. Can I turn two red lights into a single blue light? No. Jeez, I am lost and a half on this one. If there is a blue source, it's hidden from me. If there's a way to turn light into a different color, that too is hidden from me. Try Pizza's approach to puzzles. I'm not sure I want to choke too hard here. Maybe there's something that you unlock with your Tetris pieces. Well, that's possible. Could be that there are items that appear after we make more unlocks. I would hate for that to be the case. But I'm a little too low on ideas. No, I'm gonna have to call it quits on this one. I do not know how to get that star. Baron says he looked up the solution and it's pretty funny. Ah. Why you gotta do that to me?
Rejoice, child, for you have fulfilled all your tasks in this land. You have conquered all its guardians and solved all its mysteries. Thus, you are appointed its master. and you may do with it as you will.
Okay, then I command it to open up and give me that star. Okay, Alpha, if you know it, can it be done with the tools I have at hand currently? Hoovy says it absolutely can. Oh. Okay, can it also be inferred with the knowledge that the game has taught me thus far? There are no time-gated puzzles. Oh, man. I'm time-gated. I have somewhere to be in the next 20 minutes or so. But...
I have promised you eternal life. But know that eternity may only be attained by those who serve a purpose greater than themselves. All else is decay. So it was written in the hidden words before the beginning of time.
What I would wonder is, where can I source some blue light? Could I set up some blue light in it? No, none of these actually made us go particularly high. If I could shine some blue light all the way through this. You, for example, do you have blue light that can go over to here? And then I could shine it all the way over there. Where was the blue light source in this one? There you are. Oh boy. It's a shame all this closed up again after I left. Maybe I shouldn't have left. I managed to forget where the blue light was again, but I know I want that. An extra toy to play with. And opening this up is surplus to requirements, so come with me. Yeah, mods can sort themselves. This is true. Alright, blue light. Let's see if we can't cast you very, very far. Okay, now how far can it go? I think I'm going to need the crosshair for this one. Wow. Okay, well. Now we know something. Had to happen eventually. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Alright, we got this. Oh, wow, I'm glad that's over. If only you saw. I did solve it myself. People are saying Jagger spoiled it. I don't recall seeing anything from Jagger. Right, there we go. My first thought was to bring some blue light from up there. But I figured nothing took me that high, so I figured how else do we bring blue light in? And that was the only place that could be seen from here. Whew! Well, as our god says, we are the master of the place. We bend it to our will. Yeah, thank you, Baron. That was well done. Shame you had to look up the solution there, Baron, but hey, come on. How long until you look up the solution for the Caesar 3 mod game, I wonder? Okay, next up, I imagine, is going over to B-World, and that's what we'll do in the next segment of the game, because I probably want to do this one area at a time. Otherwise, you know how it is. I just blow through the game, no problem, no fuss. Also, it's a good point to cut off because I need to go and, in the next 18 minutes, collect a new set of keys. So, a very convenient place to stop off. What's all this stuff? Who knows? Not me. In any case, I'll be back with more of this tomorrow, and then some Dominions 5 the day after. Sounds like a good deal for me. So, until those streams, it's a cheers and a cheerio.